Gerald has the basketball up top to Mara Mullins. Mullins kicks over to Kendall Quillen. Quillen with over to Sarah Thompson. Thompson's going to drive. She kicks over to corner, back to Quillen. Quillen shots up, no good. Rebounded early here. Again, we can't lose that rebounding advantage that we've had so much this year, as we did lose the first one 2 counts. As another rebound, though, again, we talked about that, to number 50, Amber Taylor. 2 quick rebounds by Ridgeview, and a shot goes up good by Brooklyn Frazier. Not a good start for Gate City, as, again, we missed our shot. They got 2 rebounds and a 3-pointer. Gate City down 3-0, as they do get the ball across the pressure of Ridgeview. Rebounded inside, though, by Mara Mullins. Kicked back out to Thompson, and driving Thompson, who puts it up and is going to be fouled on the play.
Foul's going to go against number 11, Haley Sutherland, I believe. Nope, 21.
21.
Bailey Frazier.
Bailey Frazier. That would bode well for Gate City if she gets into some foul trouble. As Thompson to the line. Shot's going to be up, and it's going to be off. No good. Thompson coming in shooting about 75% from the free throw line on the season. As Gate City down early, 3-0, 7:04 left. She does make the second. 3-1, Ridgeview, as Gate City now employs full court pressure. Kendall Quill looks like she's going to be locked up on Bailey Frazier to start the ball game, and it's going to be Nicole Counts against Sam Gerald, as Gerald causes an inadvertent pass. Great job by Gate City forcing the turnover, and Ridgeview will commit their first turnover. Gate City with the basketball. 3-1, Ridgeview leads, 6:50 left. Here comes Sarah Thompson, gets it up to Sam Gerald, passes to Fullen. Fullen shots up, good. Give her 2. We've got a tie ball game. As Gate City again with pressure. Here comes Counts, dribble off her foot. Sarah Thompson with the steal. Thompson drives all the way down, coast to coast, shots up, and good. Thompson goes to the line to try to convert on a 3-point play. Who they give it to?
No one yet.
The foul goes to no one. As Thompson looks, shots up and good. She's got 4. Gate City's got 6. They double up Ridgeview early at 6-3.
I think they're going to maybe give that one to Brooklyn Frazier now.
It's a great defense by Spider Monkey up top on Counts. Can't believe they didn't call the 5. They did get her, though, with a double dribble. Gate City, after that first rough start, they've come out. They now lead 6-3. And Gate City will inbound the basketball in front of their own bench. They got it to Sarah Thompson as Ridgeview's going full court pressure. Thompson does get it over the timeline, and to Sam Gerald. Gerald's got the basketball now right in front of us here. We got with Thompson. Thompson being forced out of bounds almost. No call on that. Mara Mullins does get the ball back from Gate City. Fulham now with the basketball. She goes up inside. Too strong. Rebounded by, that would be number 10, Brooklyn Frazier, and Ridgeview. Another turnover by Ridgeview.
Joe, something to keep your eye on. When Thompson shot a few minutes ago, they assigned that foul up there to number 21 for Gate City, Sam Gerald, instead of to Bailey Frazier.
So, be interesting to see how that.
I didn't miss something there, did I?
No, I think it may be just the score again between the two teams.
We need to make sure to keep an eye on that though, because Gerald doesn't have any fouls, but the score on the board says she does.
Right. Yeah, I believe it's just a mistake by them, just scoring it on the. As we're back to action here again, that was a turnover by Gate City. Ridgeview now back with the basketball as they try to work it around. Frazier from way out town, no good. Shot is rebounded though by Gate City. Thompson now with the steal. She's on a 1-on-2 break, put the shot up, and she's going to be fouled. Give that foul to number 2. That's going to be Hunter Grant. As Thompson comes up a little gingerly off that, as into the ballgame will come Macy Mullins, and Ashton Gibson. Ashton Gibson with her first action. You know, she didn't play a lot of minutes the other night against Y Central.
Right, and she's had a couple of good games this year also. She's a scrapper on defense.
So Gibbons, again, as Pendleton is out, Coach Housewright going to the bench to see what combinations is going to work. As the ball is to Thompson right here in front of us, as she looks to try to drive, she tries to back her down. She's got the shot up, goes up, no good. Rebounded by Bailey Frazier of Ridgeview. Here comes the Wolfpack now on the attack. Shot's going to be up, altered by Fullen. Rebounded though inside by Amber Taylor, and she will be fouled. That one is going to go against number 1, I believe. That would be Miss Macy Mullins.
That should be the first foul for Gay City. It looks like they have fixed it now on the scoreboard.
Good thing the OCD in me isn't as bad as it used to be, or I'd probably be over there at this point. Anyway, the shot
seems to happen a lot here, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does indeed. Shot is up and no good. Again, kind of a scoring lull here over the last couple minutes, as finally making the shot will be Amber Taylor. And Gate City with the basketball. They lead 6-4. They go cross court over to Sam Gerald. She's got it to Fullen. Fullen with a great shot inside to Ashton Gibson. Gibson cut inside. Great pass by Fullen. And they've doubled up again. It's 8-4. As coming down will be number 25, Nicole Counts. But they're going to get Fullen with a foul. That's going to be her first foul.
Well, Joe, I take it back. They still didn't put the foul over on Bailey Frazier. She's still showing no fouls.
Things that make you go as Nicole Counts picks up her first free throw of the night. Shots up and good for her. She hits both of them. It's 8-6, Gate City. Gate City with the basketball as they do get the ball across the timeline. Mason Mullins to Ashton Gibson. However, the pressure did cause the errant pass. Ball goes over to Ridgeview. Ridgeview will inbound the basketball. They're on their side of the court.
Now they're going to say Gate City ball.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow on that.
That's okay. Ashton Gibson kind of lost the handle on it, but right now Sarah Thompson drives into the lane and is fouled as she goes up.
Well, that was a makeup. Unfortunately, from the out of bounds. So anyway, Ridgeview with the basketball will inbound as they do get it across court. Ridgeview down 8-6 as shot is up and no good. Rebounded though by Haley Sutherland, and she's got it. She kicks it over to Frazier. Frazier whips in, but she was fouled, and I believe they're going to get that one on Ashton Gibson.
So down there with Sarah, so she was hacked and the ball goes out of bounds. They just ruled it out of bounds.
They said she won't.
Okay.
As it's going to be another foul on the play. Again, I don't know who they've got that one on because
they're going to put that one on Thompson.
So Thompson picks up the foul. Again, her and Frazier Frazier was trying to post up against her. As back into the ball game comes Kendall Quillen as well as Mara Mullins. 4 minutes left here. 8-6 Gate City. As look to work it around again. Nicole Counts against Morrow. Trying to gets a step. She's got it inside. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Mara. Here comes Gate City now on the attack. Sarah Thompson with the basketball with a 2-point lead. She's going to drive, but she's going to be fouled as they cut the driving lane off, but they were a little bit too late, and they're going to give that foul to
I believe Hunter Grant. Is that what they're saying? They have 2 on the board for her, and I only had 1 foul, so we're going to go with that.
Thompson will inbound the basketball. They do get it inside to Fullen. Fullen's shot up, no good. And they're going to say there was a foul. Foul on Nicole Counts.
She got a hand on her there as she went up for the shot.
So, give that one to Counts. That's going to be her.
That's her first.
First foul. That is the 4th team foul. Both teams with 4 fouls here in the first half. Fullen's shot is up and it's good. Gate City extends to a 9-6 lead. as Fulham goes back to the line. The shooter second. Shots up. Shot is good. 4-point lead for Gate City. Ridgeview with the basketball as they get it over the timeline. Great matchup here between Brooklyn Frazier and Sam Gerald. Gerald with the basketball, or guarding the basketball, excuse me, as looks like it was going to be a carry. No call on that one. Rebounded, though, by Fulham off the miss. Here comes Sarah Thompson and the Lady Devils. Lady Devils look to try to work the ball around as Thompson goes to the corner, and there's going to be a foul on the play.
I think they're going to get Gerald on that, on the accidentally on purpose bump.
So, it's going to be her first, is that correct?
Well, yes, at this time it's her first. Second time they've had one posted.
Yeah, I was going to say, how many, depends on which moment you ask. It may be another foul here in a few minutes. She may be in it before. As Gate City will defend as Ridgeview tries to inbound. They do finally get it in as Kendall Quillen causing a lot of pressure. And they're going to call an offensive foul.
Bailey Frazier. That'll be her first as she kind of ran over top of the spider monkey, sent her flying backwards.
So, foul on the play. 5 team fouls, each with 5. So Sarah Thompson now got the basketball. Gate City in possession as she drives baseline as ball will be knocked away. Great defensive play by Shaylin Sutherland of Ridgeview. Mara Mullins will inbound the basketball for Gate City as she looks to get it to Sarah Thompson. Thompson does get it back, passing it into the backcourt, but she does bring it up there. As she drives, screened by Gerald, pass inside to Fullen. Fullen trying to hit a cutting Gerald as Frazier stepped in and got the play. Shots up by Counts. 2 for her. Chris, this is a very athletic Ridgeview team. When they get in transition, they're hard to stop.
And it looks like they like to run.
As Sam Gerald goes inside, but there was going to be a blocking foul. I think they're going to get 11 on that. That'd be Haley Sutherland.
That would be my assumption also.
But you never know at Y Central. As they finally do give it to her, so it's going to be the foul on her. That's the 16th foul. Gate City be shooting bonus the rest of the way.
First shots from Sam is up and good. So 11-8 Gate City, 2:25 to go, first quarter.
Gate City again with the lead as Gerald makes the second. So the 5 that's on the court now for Gate City is Fullen, Thompson. You've got Macy Mullins, Kendall Quillen, and Ashton Gibson. As Ridgeview does inbound the basketball, and they get it across court. Macy Mullins doing a great job defensively on Shaylin Sutherland of Ridgeview. As Counts takes the ball now, goes baseline, shots up, no good. Rebounded Sarah Thompson of Gate City.
I believe Fullen got a hand on that one as she passes off to Macy Mullins. Mullins tries to pull up for the jumper. It's blocked out of bounds.
Yep. Give her a block. Give her a block.
Oh, it's already scored.
Very good. Can't get nothing by the demolition man himself, Chris Carr.
As the pass inside to Fullen. Fullen goes up for the shot, no good. Gets her own rebound. Goes up strong again.
And they're going to call a jump ball. That will be the first of the night, I believe.
I believe it is.
So Ridgeview will get the ball off of the jump. As into the first time is going to be Riley Housewright for Gate City. As Gate City creating some pressure here as Kendall Quillen on Bailey Frazier as they come across half court. Do switch up and Quillen just the defensive stopper as shot goes in and is altered. Housewright did a great job there of altering the shot, stood her ground, and
should we credit her a block?
I would.
She gets a block also.
It's you get a block, I get a block, everybody gets a block. Kind of like Oprah with her cars, but anyway, different story. Gate City does get the ball across timeline as there's going to be a pass. Quillen couldn't handle it. Goes out of bounds over to Ridgeview. 12-8. Again, Gate City leads by 4 with 1:35 left here in the first quarter. A lot different between the JV and the